If you do go on to enjoy today's video, please consider liking it because I'm terrible at FIFA and I need all the self-esteem I can get. If you're interested in football shirts, football boots or anything football related, go check out my Depop. The link for that is also down below. And if you do need any coins, head over to u7buystore.com. Use the code TVM at checkout for a discount. The link is in the description. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to the Road to Glory, or just the Road to Upgrade packs, as I'm probably going to call it from now on. I hope that EA leaves something in, like the SBC store, if you will, that we can keep grinding for. Because at the moment, obviously, the Hero pack is there, the Icon pack is there. I say that. I'm pretty sure it is. Let me double check. The gameplay that you're watching is... We'll have a check in a minute. The gameplay that you're watching is from Co-op Division Rivals. We weren't using my team. My team's a little bit all over the place at the moment, to be honest. It's one of those where I've got some alright players. I made too many changes and I'm not a massive fan of what I've done. It's too late now because I've sold players and such. My team needs a big player to come in and change it, really. I mean, it's alright. It's just Beckham lets it down a little bit, I think. I like Beckham, and I like his free kicks. I just wish he was just a little bit better in game. In terms of his body type more than anything, he's just a little bit too, clunky. He's alright on the right side, I suppose. My team is actually okay. I'm looking at it now. I'm thinking, do you know what? Romero is the only thing, realistically, I need to change, and I'm happy, because I've made a slight altercation to it. I went and got Chong, and I did a few of the championship objective cards, and I tried to build a team around them, and it doesn't really work. So what I've done is, you'll see in a second, it's quite self-explanatory. It's very easy to work out what I would have done, but I'm quite happy with it. I moaned about my team, and I forgot that I actually fixed it. So, the team that we're using, the one card that I wish I'd done as an SBC, and I haven't, is Insigne. He is very good. I'm a big fan of him. There is another card I actually wouldn't mind picking up just off the bench. I'm not quite sure if he would play. I think he probably would actually instead of Rashford. And that is an inform that I mentioned yesterday. He's there. He just missed a bit of a sitter. And then Van Dijk, of all people, put it away. But it's a very similar team, actually, to the one that I have on my account, of course. He's got the Kante. I need to show that because that... I'm not red, by the way. I'm blue. That is shocking. How have you missed that? Honestly, we nearly lost this game as well, and I would have held him accountable. There's the player that I wouldn't mind picking up. He's only about 12k. He's an 84 rated inform, pretty damn decent off the bench. Timo Werner-esque, but I think with 4-star, 4-star. Speaking of Timo Werner, he goes to lob the goalkeeper. The keeper takes out the defender, and he does actually make it 5-4. Fortunately, we break through in the final minute. The game's done and dusted, but why not just add insult to injury with Alvarez, that's his name, forgot his name. And to cap it all off, we go up a division as well. Now in Division 2, does that mean better rewards? I actually have to have a look. How dull is it that I actually have to go and look to see if Division 2 rewards are better than Division 3? Yeah, anyway, this is the team. So I did say that it was all over the place. I just looked and I was like, hang on, I remember now, I fixed it. So I sold Hakimi, and I got rid of someone else that we had in the middle. I forget who it was, because I wanted to try and accommodate Beckham, and I also wanted to accommodate Chong and Pask, and I wanted to get the left back. I picked up Davis. I thought we'll go a little bit different. I say go a bit different. We'll go and do what everyone else is doing in the name of fun, and it just didn't really work. Chong isn't great at all. Not a massive fan, unless you play him as a left mid, and even then he was questionable. So I went and put Mendy, who we packed very early on, of course. He's played 143 games. I put him at left back, boxed him in with Varane and Kante, put Raheem Sterling back in the team because I think he came out for a little while. David Beckham goes in there to link everyone together, and then Messi gives strong chem to Verratti and so forth. Mane doesn't have full chem, which is a bit unfortunate. And of course, Kyle Walker is... well, he's basically swapped sides from left to right. The way that it works, though, in terms of in-game, for those who care, is this. So, Varane and Romero, two centre-backs in a back three. Walker is the main centre-back in the middle. The fastest one always goes in the middle for my team. Beckham right, Mendy left. Kante and Verratti 2 CDMs, and then Sterling is the striker alongside Mane, and then Messi is the cam. I know a lot of people might switch Messi and Sterling, or maybe they would just put Sterling, I don't know, maybe as the cam, maybe as the second striker, use Mane as the cam. It just works that way for me. It's better to have Sterling as a striker than it is to have him as a cam, because Messi works better for me as a cam. Sterling is first owner, that one, because he's untradeable. I packed him, of course, yesterday. You would have seen that. My one is on the transfer list, so I'm just waiting for something to put him into. Speaking of something to put him into, actually, before we speak of something to put him into, let's go and have a look at Division Rival Awards to see if Division 2 Rank 1, which is where we are right now, is any good and what we can expect to get, because we'll get these rewards tomorrow. We've already got the 7 wins. Does it? I mean, it doesn't say I have 7 wins. It doesn't say I have 3 wins, to be fair. It doesn't really say anything. It says rank 1 reward upgrade is locked. Oh, I'm very confused. So, am I getting rank 3 because I've got 7 wins, but I'm not getting rank 2 or rank 1? I'm a bit confused. Does it just stop where you are? Like, I hit the 7 wins there and kept playing. I don't know. Let's just assume we're going to get Division 2 rank 1, which is what I think we're going to get. So we'll end up getting, I mean, I'll probably take that, to be honest. 2 50Ks, both untradeable, sure, but then a 45k pack, tradable, and 1,000 coins. The only other option I think worth taking is probably that one, which is to take the coins, 27.5k, and then the 2 untradeable 50Ks. What you're essentially saying is, I'm going to give up 26,500 coins to get a tradable prime players pack. Is that really worth 26.5k? You have to make 26,500 coins from that 45k pack for it to be worth it. You're gambling. It is a 45k pack, sure, but it is a gamble, as packs are. Peggy 3. So I don't know. What do you reckon? Should we go for option 3 or option 2? Don't know. We do obviously buy the title. I do have the pre-order hero pack to open. I really hope it's not one of the like terrible 4 or 5 that that's all I've gotten from them. I've got 2 Rickons, an Al Jabba. I already own Dudek, and then the only other 2 are Campos and Cahill, and I guarantee you I'll get one of those 5. I guarantee it. It has to be. It's just one of those things. In terms of SBCs, what I was going to say was, at the very beginning of the video, I really hope they keep, maybe not the exact same one, but like keep something very similar to the hero upgrade, which is only there for another 24 hours, and the base icon. I really hope that there's something like that there constantly, because that's kind of all I really want to do now, is I want to just grind for packs and for big upgrades like this. I really want to see what we can get out of the icon. I want to see what we can get out of these, for example. I love these, even though they're not necessarily great value. I still love the fact that they're there. I really hope that they just keep some sort of upgrade pack constantly going through the year in the SBC section, so that I can grind the league SBCs, and then I can do this. I actually really enjoy just sitting there on the menus, opening 30-40k's worth of bronze packs, and then doing loads of upgrades and going around the system that way, playing the odd game of Rivals every week. I'll be content with that, to be honest. I said this year was going to be the year that I played my Road to Glory on my account the way I want to play it. I went off on a bit of a tangent. I'm going to come back round to say that if I had my way and I wasn't recording, what would I be doing on this account? In all honesty, and this might put you off wanting to watch the series, nothing. I wouldn't be playing it right now. I might have done a little bit through Black Friday, because I actually really did enjoy Black Friday, doing the upgrades and going around the houses trying to get the signature cards and stuff. Not that I swear that they existed for half the time, but I probably wouldn't be playing the game. I am loving FM right now, as I do every year. FIFA gets very repetitive very quickly. Football Manager is a whole different ball game, and that's what I'd be putting my spare time into. The only reason you are seeing videos is because it's too difficult for me to break the streak of daily content. I'm uploading because it's what I know. and I'm on autopilot most of the time. It's not to say that I'm really hating the game. The gameplay for me has just fallen off. I'm not really that big a fan of it. I'll play it, and in co-op it can be a little bit enjoyable, but for the most part, if I didn't have to play it, I probably wouldn't. But the menus, I still find a degree of enjoyment through going around the houses of the League SBCs and doing the upgrades and things like this. This I'm actually genuinely excited to open. I just do not want to see the usual suspects. Dempsey, Cahill, Campos are the ones that I haven't packed that I really don't want to see. And then, of course, Dudek, Rickon, and Jabber. If I see any of those 6, it's a fail. I really need this to be decent. This is for the pre-order. Bought the game back in August. December the 1st, and I finally get my pre-order bonus. It is shocking. It should have been issued at the end of October, beginning of November. Was it worth the wait? I can tell you right now that it probably wasn't, but we're going to open it and we're going to see. It's Argentinian. It's going to be Milito. He is very, very cheap, but to be fair, I couldn't care less because it wasn't one of the crap 6. It would be much better if it was Di Natale or Pele or Ginola, but at least that is a usable card and a card that I don't mind seeing. An 88 rated card. Even if I have to put it into an SBC at some point, I'm happy to see it. Big fan. I'm not actually sure if... I think he might be 4-star, 3-star. Yeah, he is. 4-star, 3-star. High-low work rates, which is good. 6 foot. And obviously not going to feel that great in game. But honestly, I'm alright with it. His finishing's good. It's a player that I can put on the bench and bring off every now and again if I want to have a bit of a change of pace or whatever. Something a little bit different. Oh, hello. Hello. Gold pack. Preview. Why not? Pele, anyone? No. No. But you've got to roll the dice because you just never know. You never know. You have to go with it. There is a silver one there as well. To be honest, I don't think there is such a thing as a profitable silver pack. I would have to get like 2 Premier League players and another League SBC card for it to be even remotely worth opening. Just don't see the point in silver packs this year. I mean, there probably are some really expensive silver cards, but yeah. So in terms of what that does to the team, to be honest, it doesn't do an awful lot. He's Italian League, which makes it even harder to get him into the team. I think I showed you I packed Felipe, and I packed the other French dude. I don't think... Yeah, Paul Pogba's there and such. I think I've showed you all that. Milito can go onto the bench instead of Pask because I'll probably never use him. I've abandoned the whole championship idea. Milito will play every now and again. I'll bring him off the bench in Rivals or something, or maybe through friendlies. I'm hoping something like Icon Swap starts soon because then it's a way for me to play the game and grind towards like upgrade packs and stuff. I like that, opening that then. And it's a mystery. I like that. I mean, I know you open like a Rare Mix Players pack and it's a mystery, but I know I'm guaranteed to get something of a set. And I like that. So I kind of want to do an Icon pack next. Maybe if they give us another Icon SBC, I will go for it. But I'm not going to do this one because I don't think I'll be able to complete it in time. It's only there for another 24 hours. But that's going to do it for today's Road to Glory. 7 wins completed in Rivals. We'll get rewards tomorrow. I won't be... Actually, probably won't do a Road to Glory tomorrow because there's nothing in packs to open the packs for. So we'll probably wait until whatever promo is on Friday. But that's going to do it for today. If you have enjoyed it, hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And until the next time, goodbye.